Yo yo, welcome to the Legacy Crusaders live stream. I'm waiting for my friend Jukebox to join me from the team, so until then we're going to play some bad tag duels. Not because they're bad, because we highly expect our partners to be really bad. Had no success with partners on YGOPRO. They don't know what they're doing. They are really wonderful. So let's see what we can find. Looking for tags. So let's set allowed cards. We'll set dual mode tag, see who's tagging. Alright, we're to be player 2, and that way our Psy-Frames are alive. No, I'm on the wrong deck. That would be a big problem. Playing the wrong deck is never a good thing. Definitely don't want to lose because playing the How to Play Crystron's deck from last week's video. If you're interested in how to play Crystron's, you can check that out. Somewhere on the channel, you could just look it up. Alright, so we are going first. My partner has set a decent card, but has done nothing else, leaving us to hopefully not get OTK'd. Odds are we're going to get wrecked really bad. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so we're up against Ritual Sanctuary. That means it could be Heralds or Cyber Angels or a combo of both. I believe there's a new fairy coming out, where if it's sent to the graveyard, you add 2 fairies to your hand. I think it's called like Eve or something. It's going to be really broken. It's going to keep the hand filled for the Heralds and for Cyber Angels. Additionally, my brother wants to play it in World Chalice to add Herald of Orange Light from his deck to his hand, along with, what do you call it? Lee, the World Chalice Fairy, so he's going to keep himself all stacked. Lots of stuff to keep that deck rolling along. Looks like we're up against Time Lords, and that Time Lord is going to be spinning our Twin Twister. So that was unpredictable. They did search Dawn of the Herald from Ritual Sanctuary, so that's one card we know is there. Jukebox is not ready yet, so I'll be holding this down by myself for now, at least. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the box below. Alright, so that can't be destroyed by card effects. Well, let's just search a Lightsworn monster. Got Raiden. There are only 2 in this deck. It is a Red Dragon Archfiend Shiranui Psy-Frame deck. Alright, so we can't destroy that. Let's get some more cards. Alright, looking pretty good. I could set it face down and then Dark Hole, but I wouldn't have much else. So let's just load up for next turn. That Time Lord is actually going to get shuffled into our opponent's tag partner's deck. Alright, we're going to put Mizuki in the graveyard for next turn for a follow-up play. And yeah, we're just going to pass it back and see if our opponents can do anything. Alright, so that Time Lords are ready to get shuffled back. Alright, so I've been doing this stream 10 p.m. Eastern. What's in my graveyard? Did I mill Psy-Frame Overload? I could search a Psy-Frame for defense if needed. Gamma got banished, but only Gamma. I lost to Mizuki, so that's a little unfortunate. So we do have some zombie plays coming up, and we do have access to Psy-Frame. So we could search Beta to prevent ourselves from being OTK'd, not likely in a tag duel, with 16,000 life points. We might get slowly chipped apart, and I can always search Gamma for dealing with hand traps, but considering our opponent's deck is some sort of Ritual Time Lord deck, odds of dealing with hand traps are low. Let's see what's going on. Still waiting on Jukebox. Our opponent's taking their sweet time. On the Gideon server, you actually are forced to play through the first 2 turns, both players' first turn. Can't surrender until game 3, or turn 3. Let's see, is Jukebox ready? I think he's ready. Alright, I'm going to put him on voice call and we'll hear what he has to say. Excuse me. Hello, hello. Hello? Juke. My opponent's keeping me waiting. You're not supposed to keep me waiting. Yeah, man. I'm doing a tag duel. I've just picked a random tag. I wanted to see if I can, pull the weight from my partner, who's probably going to be bad. All he did was set... Oh, no. Herald of the Orange Light just hit my, hit my Ghost Ogre. Here, I'm not sure if I can screen share you at the same time as streaming, but I can give you the link to the stream. Yeah, that would probably be a problem. Here's a link to the stream. Just go into the stream, and yeah, you should be a couple seconds behind me, maybe like 20 seconds. Of course. Why would I play on non-links? That's just silly. What? Master Rule 3 is old school. I got some activity in the chat from 4XT. I'm not sure who 4XT is. Who are you, 4XT? Gotchi Gotchi. Wow, of all the monsters you can make. It's playing the whole Venus engine. You can do the whole Shine Ball loop and all the World Chalice nonsense, and he makes a Gotchi Gotchi. I like Gotchi Gotchi. But it just doesn't feel like the optimal play. No, not desperately looking to get the, well, that doesn't make any sense, Juke. Thanks for the input. Oh, we actually got quite a few watchers now on in the chat. That's great. Okay, let's see who it is. Alright. So our opponent, what's they doing? So far, our partner hasn't done anything other than play a Twin Twister, so I don't know how we're actually going to do here. How's the sound on the stream? Did you check it? Oh. So, alright, that's all I really needed to know, that your voice is working. So my partner decided that he should use my Mizuki to summon Gozuki. That seems like a really odd decision, unless he plays zombies, and he's not. Not sure how far behind me you are on the stream. Yeah, I didn't host the game, though. I'm not sure who the hoster was. It was either Chambia or someone else. I'll host them in the future, or we can just tag together. It'll be a little easier to keep track of. Alright. CHAMBEA. That might not be the host of the duel, but it's one of the. It's either that person. It's not. Well, when the next player goes on on the opposing team, I'll be able to get you the actual team name player. Horion, but I'm definitely not with the host. Or Horian. Oh, Super Agent just got hit with a bottomless trap hole. Alright, so my partner decided that it was worth using my Mizuki so he can do nothing? I don't know. Very good play. I guess he can link with it, make Helix, summon, what do you call it? He could have if his Super Agent didn't get hit with a bottomless. So if he wouldn't have gotten hit with the bottomless, he would have made Helix, and then he would have linked into Decode after summoning, what's that monster called? Master Plan? Went Mega Plus. Instead we just go to Proxy Dragon. Alright, so yeah, bad tag duels. Can we hold down a bad tag partner? It's the real question. It looks like not really. Oh, Schmidtfire is here. He's Ost Duel. That's pretty cool. Thanks for joining us. Alright, so I think the host is Jala, Jalaaa, if you want to get in there that way. Jalaaa, 4 A's. Got him? Alright, cool. So if you... Yep, that's all that's there. I don't have access to my hand right now. Other than the Dark Hole, I don't have a good hand. He wasted his Mizuki, summoning my Gozuki. He has no zombies in his deck to send to the graveyard with the Gozuki. He used his Spiral Tuff, which was stronger than the Venus, to make a Proxy Dragon, even though he wasn't going into any links. He could have just left the Spiral Tuff on the field. Well, his effect says if something would be destroyed, you can destroy something he points at instead. Yeah, he's obviously pointing at Gachi Gachi. Yeah, his our opponent's Gachi Gachi directly pointing at him, so it's definitely working. Oh yeah, it's amazing stuff. Yep. All right. So I put a little bit of an advertisement on the amino, so there could be some people coming in from there, but they seem to catch that advertisement on the slow side. Um, that new video intro. I can run it whenever I want on here. It's pretty cool. Getting used to using OBS to do streams. Let's pop it up whenever. So Gachi says if he'd be destroyed, you can do that. So that's not great. Is that an activated effect, or oh, it's an instead thing? That's not good. What can we do? Everything about this sucks. All right. Uh, let's just mill some cards with Raiden. Maybe we'll get that Mizuki. Okay. If only I had my Mizuki. Thanks. Partner's so great. Yeah, snow's nice. I just don't remember exactly what I have to banish. Or maybe I'll have use of my partner's useless crap, like this proxy dragon. And get rid of his spiral monsters, but then he wouldn't be able to bring out a sleeper if he did get one. Oh, it's really making me click one card at a time. This is really irritating. That's okay. Did I get them all yet? Okay, good. Let's book the Gachi, reducing the attack of the Venus. Can't get over Gachi because I have 2,000 defense. Yeah, I can get over Venus, but I was wondering if I should synchro first or after. I guess I should do it now. I'll do more damage with the one monster. I did really want to find a way to get Spectral Sword in the graveyard, but I couldn't do it. Alright. Maybe our opponent will get it in there for me somehow. Doubtful. Oh, I should have banished it with the snow, and then I could have put it back in the graveyard with Omega. That's annoying. Alright. Yeah, but there could be something else banished. So I banished a couple of things face down. Mizuki, Giant Rex. Oh, there's two Mizukis. I'm gonna put back the Giant Rex, the Mizuki that's banished face down. Alright, so Deco's letting us know about his really consistent Infernoid deck. That's nice. See if I can get these guys to join us on the stream. Come on, guys, come on out. Smiley face. You think the smiley face would get them? No. Noir said meep. I'm sure that means that they're here. Response to Herald of the Orange Light. No. Whoa, God. Herald of the Orange Light again? So irritating. Alright, so my partner's playing Spiral, so he's playing like the best deck, and I still can't do anything. It's impressive, isn't it? To be able to do nothing with Spirals. Potentially Hyperion. I wasn't even paying attention when he got him, or I would have just searched Gamma already. Agents are pretty cool. My brother wanted to test it in his World Chalice. Isn't he out of Shine Balls? Unless he's like double decking and they both have Shine Balls. Oh, so sorry is asking why we aren't using Twitch. Like, I don't know how to use Twitch. I just keeping up with the YouTube. No real reason. Partner's back in control again. Alright. Any thoughts, Jukebox? Yeah, do you think he can do anything with his spirals? Something tells me he's going to use my Omega. Oh my god, he used my Omega. Oh, wow. Carrying these guys. Oh no. Oh, this guy is so useless. I don't know. No, it's worse. I don't know. Are you watching it on the stream or are you watching it in the in spectate mode? Well, on spectate you'll see things a little more live. You'll notice he activated my snow. Yeah, he activated snow. He decided he doesn't want to actually, um, you know, keep cards. I don't know. He wants to banish everything. Yeah, you know, you get really odd, awful partners on Percy. He banished everything useful. All this to get snow. Let me see what should I say to him? Thanks for wasting all of our resources. Good move, partner. I feel like it feels like we're playing with an AI and it's just like it's programmed to activate everything it can. Uh, if it can activate a card, it's going to activate it. Oh, we got a scoop. It might look like I did it since I did the complaining. Oh, then I got to get a replacement for you in a minute. Oh, yeah, perhaps. Anyways, you wanna do a tag? All right, cool. I'm gonna host it up. Are you ready to join? Yeah, you play whatever you want. Um, game's open. You find me? All right. Actually, switch spots. My deck's better. Oh, uh-oh. I'm kicking Chaser. All right. All right. This way, if we go second, my hand traps will do stuff, and if we go first, you'll make a board that's ridiculous. Oh, spirals, you know. It's self-working, right? That's how meta decks are. The top meta deck is always the most self-working deck there is. So sorry, I don't know if you're still on the stream, but if you want to join me after Juke's got to go in about half an hour, that'd be great on Discord. All right, so neat. You got the quick fix. Oh, isn't that like the broken combo? Just the two card things? Um, we don't have to tag, so sorry. You can just play me. I'll lay the smack down. Why are you assuming that? Because he's taking his time to decide things? Oh, um, give him Slumber. Okay, whatever you want to give him is fine. Veiler's going to mess up my turn is my concern. But, actually, yeah, when I'm going, trying to think of which player on their team will be. The other guy is, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So yeah, we should be fine. Alright, so this is where all the broken stuff happens. Spiral Unfair Deck, Tier 0. Needs the ban list. Ban hammer. What? You stacked the deck and you called the wrong card? Well, you can still use it. It didn't, so it doesn't matter. Oh, wonderful normal monster. That's actually going to help out a lot when my cards are there because my Psy-Frames will still be live regardless of if all of them get banished from Potted Desires or something. You might want to be a little bit careful about our opponent playing grass, because he's got... Oh no, when this guy's playing, he'll be playing against you, so yeah, he could grass you for like 30 cards if you do too much. Okay. I'm not sure specifically where you would end, but yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Alright, so cool stuff going on there. I'm not really familiar with how spirals work. My brother started building it the other day just to kind of help us test and fiddle around, but then he got lazy and stopped looking for cards and just built it on YGOPRO and started playing with my roommate. Alright, now you guys can't be targeted by Effect Veiler, so only I can be a hit with Veiler now. What are you going to do? Alright, do whatever makes sense, man. Oh, wait, what? I'm so confused. I do trust you. You gave up your one quick fix for me. Okay. Is there a reason you purposely put him under the helix? Because now I can't synchro. Why is he there? Oh, you're so helpful. You're such a great partner. I thought I was, like, getting away from the random bad partners by having you here. You're so helpful. Oh, yeah, you're the best. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna let your spirals die and then use your field spell to shuffle them back into my deck. That way I can search them in the future turns. Oh, you're forgetting that I'm a synchro player? Oh, so sorry, subscribe. That's fantastic. It searches a pendulum scale. It's either going to search the 13 or the 0. Don't ogre it. It'll just go on the extra deck. It's not going to matter. He's got Gate Infinity. There's no reason to rush. No reason to rush. He can pendulum summon pretty much anything in a second. So, okay, well that's a card you don't really want to hit. No, I think you should wait to see if he pendulums the Harmonizing Magician and get rid of any tuners or anything he gets out. Not sure what he'll be putting out on the board. I haven't seen... Oh. Well, that's definitely a card to target, but not until after everything goes off. Gotta see what he's going to pen summon. He's going to try and kill one of his own cards now. I mean, he could Wavering Eyes. I really hate Wavering Eyes, speaking of. So, just use it to pop the pendulum graph of the star pendulum graph and the the dark worm, I think. Use your sleeper on those. Poison targets, but your cards can't be targeted. He'll have to hit the field spell. Purple poison definitely targets a face-up card. Star Pendulum Graph and the Dark Worm because, oh wait, not the Dark Worm. Star Pendulum Graph and the Purple Poison because the Wavering Eyes will kill this 13 scale for you. That way, the only thing he'll have left is the Dark Worm, and when he makes an Exceed Monster, which is most likely what he's going to have to do, you just put it back on top of his deck. Oh, I forgot to change the life point count, so we're only playing with 8K. That's not a big deal. Matter of fact, because we have to change the life point count all the time for the 16,000 duels, it actually looks like we have like funny rules set up because it like lights up red and other stuff. And I wonder if it has a full scale. Oh, that's interesting. Well, that's a good thing. That'll open up my board for me. So you're gonna put Dark Worm on the deck? Don't worry, I got this. I'm just gonna break his entire board with your card. Your sleeper too broken. Oh, you're adding something to your hand? Not yet, but soon. Sure. Ooh, nice mills. Be nice to get a zombie in the graveyard somehow. Yeah, but there's nothing really to use it with at the moment. Ah, this is fantastic. Twin Twister. Discard Jet Synchron. Don't need Rescue. Got that for you. Oh, that would be helpful, because we're just going to win now because of the whole life point thing. I'm going to go into the big giant Red Dragon Archfiend monster. Actually, I don't even need that. I'm just going to go Chanbara. And attack for game. Will they scoop or will they sit it out? He's got that evenly matched. He's going to wipe the board after he dead. Alright. So, yeah, we got to win. Despite that you're a bad player, blocking my synchros. Want to run one more tag? I don't know how much time you have. Alright, let me change the life counter to 16,000. The game is up. Alright, I guess I'll go first just because it's easier than kicking people. I prefer not to kick people if I don't have to. I've been making a lot of these new artworks for the new How to Plays. They look pretty cool. I don't know if I could pop them up on screen. What was that? Yeah, I just made a new one. I want to ask a guy to join us. Uh, okay. Whoops. You play whatever you want. Nothing new. Let me find the new image I'm going for. I haven't actually asked this person if he'd do this video with me yet, but I want to ask him. Sure. No one's joining so far, so there's no big rush to get in here. How are things going on the chat? Kind of on the quiet side there, that's fine. If you guys have any requests or questions or anything, you can leave them in the chat. Let us know what you want to see. We got one player currently sitting and waiting. Welcome, player. Hello, one player. Alright. Waiting on him to get a partner. I mean, we have a minor unfair advantage because we are chit-chatting over Discord, giving them a little bit of a problem. Yeah, normally, well, yeah, obviously. I mean, you're just playing the best deck to compensate for how bad you are. Yeah. Come on, random. We need a random. Or even Sasori can join us, or somebody else. I know, but I don't like tags either. I like carrying my partners because it's funny. When you win a game and everybody's wasting all your cards, like using your snow on everything. You wonder how people can join tags and do it so badly. Yeah, kinda. So what's special about this Blue Eyes deck? Anything new, different? Oh, you got the grinder? Okay, I can start this up. Grinder, fun. Never had any grinder golems. I really should have bought them a long time ago. I was really... Do you have it? Alright, cool. Whoa, look at that grinder golems. I like you can put it in defense. I feel like it should say attack. But you get all these free Link monsters. I got my Link Haribo in the mail. I just really wish they'd update the database on the Yu-Gi-Oh card database. That way we can use it. It's not officially allowed in any kind of tournament. It's disappointing. Our OTS championship is next week, and I really want to just whoop everybody. Use some Inferno aids with the all this other stuff. Does part of this combo involve you wasting your Firewall bounce on the Grinder Golem? I feel like it does involve that. I don't know. I've never really used the Grinder combo. Is there a reason you use the Link Haribo there? I know you can, but is it like a mandatory thing, a necessary thing for the combo? Oh, 4 different names, right? Well, Skuldy can get all those bricks out of your hand, so ain't no more bricks. So once per turn, you can just special any monster from your hand. That's pretty cool. Big fan of that effect. Oh, it has. I never actually read its material requirement. 2+ monsters with different names. This card gains effects based on the number of monsters used. Why should it matter if the names are different? Oh, it all has to be different names. Okay. Got to read these new Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I saw some crazy board some guy did to me with galaxies when we were doing the How to Play Crystons. He made, what was it, number... I can't remember his number. Hope Harbinger, Dragon Titanic Galaxy. And something else. He made Dark Matter Dragon into a Morphage Goliath with the, what's his name? So he had like Skull Deet, he had that guy, he had okay, so make sure that when you activate Max C, you ash your own Max C. Yeah, I've done that before. It's pretty funny. The new Mystical Beast stuff, they gain spell counters when you activate spells. I think that's their monster effects anyway. I don't know what they do either. I just know that they gain counters, but I don't think it does it as a scale. If you don't, he's just going to do it next turn. So might as well let it go and ash something that's less permanent. You know, like you should really ash the terraforming instead of the diagram, just because one card gets wasted and one doesn't. So, all right, what is this monster effect here? That doesn't sound particularly scary. Oh, yeah, I forgot you gave him this big monster. Oh, a spell card. Okay, so he's always going to be using the effects because lets him put out more and more spell counters, but at some point he might want to actually pendulum summon. And because of Skull Beat, yeah, seems like a good idea. He'll probably stop then, though. Go, Max C. The maximum cockroach. The greatest cockroach of all times. Draw as many cards as possible. Alright. Oh, he's playing the whole Odd Eyes engine if he's got that thing in there. Yeah, sure. That's a good card to Ash. Unless you want him to special some more. I mean, that would probably help him special. If that guy gets 4 spell counters on him, he can just banish a monster on the field. Cerberus, the big one. I think it said that. Oh, and he can take them off anything. So currently the Jackal has 1. The Blue Eyes White Dragon has been banished. I could potentially special a monster from my hand if you protect this, but I think he has... he'll just run it over a Grinder Golem, right? I didn't catch who we attacked with. Considering the damage we took, I assume he attacked you with the Cerberus. Alrighty. What else does his monster do? Oh, it gained the attack because it did the banishing. Alright, so my hand's pretty weird. Charge it! I have Left Arm and I have Pot of Desires. What was that? Okay. I can play Desires, or I can search Grass. His deck's pretty small. I think I'll go the Grass route. Hopefully he doesn't Ash me. But I also have Necroface going off and Giant Rex. Yeah, although I'm giving them quite a few spell counters. They are quick effects. Although I could take a risk by using Raiden. Try to mill a few more cards first. But I should really do that afterwards anyway. Grass will mill the same cards. Let's try and nuke him with the... Oh, I could put him in defense with Baguska. Well, Baguska doesn't activate, so if he has like... I guess if he had Strike, he could strike me anyway. I'm also clogging my extra zone now. Wait. It's negating and destroying me. When an opponent activates... Oh, it's monster effect? I thought it's a spell card. Oh, it's when a spell activates. I could protect Scarlet, which I think I'm going to do. I assume that effect is once per turn. Once per turn. When monster activates effect. Yeah, we're good. Alright, please do not Ash me. Thank you. Alright. Well, the problem is I didn't mill Snow at all, which is disappointing. I also didn't mill Solitaire. I didn't mill a useful zombie here. We're in a lot of trouble. Oh. No. Fuck, I fucked up. Fuck! Ugh. So yeah, I fucked up. Kind of badly. I meant to crash the oh god. I can't do anything. I meant to crash the Scarlight and then make a Black Rose and destroy the field, but, you know, misplays happen. Oh well. Oh! Fun! Blue Eyes versus Blue Eyes. Your Blue Eyes deck is better, but your Blue Eyes deck got blown out by that field, that crazy cards and stuff. Hmm. Well, every time you activate a spell card. I actually milled both of my overloads, so I could search Gamma and I could search Beta. Actually, I think Beta might be in the Bana zone. That would be unfortunate. Oh no. Guess what? It's unfortunate. Yeah, we lost. I can't really close the game. It'll mess up the stream. So if you want to close the game, you can do that. Oh, we are taking the L. We're not going to win. He's going to kill us right now. We're just killing time that we could be doing something more interesting. Oh. Alright, he better kill us because he wasted his play. Please let us die, please, so we can move on. Oh no, we're gonna have like 500 life points left. It's gonna be really unfortunate. Oh, I don't want any life points left. I want this game to end. Um, I don't. Um, Perhaps, but before you do that. Oh, God. Gamma and a. There's only one Gamma left in the deck. And a Overload. I mean, a Circuit. That's all I have. But we're not gonna live. Alright. Alright, we've got this. I don't know. Keep in mind one monster effect can be negated by the Jackal every turn. And the Cerberus can banish a card, but at least it's not a quick effect. I've seen them. I think they're in the next set. They'll be in, what's it called? Extreme Force? Gamma! You're not allowed to resolve Blue Eyes White Dragon effect. Oh yeah, he can negate it. Oh, that. No, I'm thinking it differently, but, you know, I'm saying it one way, but I'm thinking it another way. Uh-huh. Yep. Not seriously expecting to lose completely. Alright, do you have 3 Raigekis? Ooh. I don't... Oh, you have Gamma? I mean, his monster can negate a monster effect. If you had a monster effect you can activate. Alright. Oh, Jay is here. Hi, Jay. Yeah, but whatever. He could be helpful. Return of the Dragon Lords in the graveyard? Because I think I used it before on Scarlight, which was dumb because I needed Scarlight to die. Jay's messages are being redacted or not allowed for some reason. Oh, he took it back? Okay. Hmm. Alright, so we're getting some stuff going. What monster effect did he negate? It's all links? Yeah, they can't spell. They don't know their alphabet. I mean, I can't add, but they can't, you know, they can't. I can't add, but they can't spell. That's okay. That's okay. You're just gonna run it. That's not an honor. Oh, God. Please just attack us so we can lose. Nope. He's got a style. Alright, so you're showing off these mystical beasts. Yeah. As the nature boy has always said. Alright, you good? You got time for one more? We'll win the next one. We won the first one. Alright, cool. Sasori, you still there? Let me see if I can get Sasori on here. Alright. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming in. I couldn't get my brother on today. Too much football on the weekend. Alright, I'm going to send him this voice call. Hey, hey, welcome to the stream. Don't worry about that. You can just, I'm just going to play you, so it doesn't matter what's on the stream. Alright, you ready to play? Yeah, you don't need to watch the stream. Matter of, yeah, you don't, that would make it a little unfair. Alright, so, yeah, sure. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know how that game works. Alright. You ready? I've, I haven't really played any MMOs at all. Alright. So you host the game and I will find you as soon as you have it hosted. Yeah, please. Whatever. If you want to play with your real life deck, you can play with the match. We could play a match. We could do some siding. It'd be cool. And probably gonna end the stream after this one. Alright, so we are looking for Sasori. Oh, I wasn't looking for a locked room, but okay. Where are you at? A little bit, yeah. Alright, prepare to get wrecked. Yeah, odds are good. Odds are good. Okay. You can go first. I opened incredibly broken. We're not concerned about what football team is playing. Just responding to chat in case that sounds random. We're only concerned with our fantasy playoffs because winning the playoffs is worth money. So winning the fantasy, yeah, Okay. Yeah, I don't watch. I know you do mostly Smash Brothers, so it's not really my thing. But if anyone's interested in Smash Brothers live streams, you can check out Sasori. I think it's the same as your username from the chat, right? Okay. Okay. I don't do much. I just started doing this. I find it interesting. Oh yeah, hands are in your build. I don't see a lot of hands anymore. Can't wait to run over them hands. You're not going to ash that, are you? You're going to ash this one? Please don't ash it. I really want to resolve this grass. Would you please not ash? Okay, let's see. Between Tweesters is a good card. A Fiendish Chain, of all things. Okay. Get some free cards here. The defense of your hand is way too big. Gotta figure a way over it. Actually, he was special summoned, wasn't he? Oh. Okay, then I think I've got this pretty good, pretty nicely worked out. We're just going to run over Goblinburg. Main phase 2, we're going to make Scarlight. And Scarlight's going to blow up Ice Hand. And Ice Hand can't destroy any spell or trap cards, so it won't do anything. And then Jet Synchron is going to eat that Scapegoat and leave a big giant red dragon out here to play defense for your turn. And if you out Red Dragon, I have a bunch of Mizukis to make plays with. Or at least one. Oh no. Well, you can only activate that once per turn, so I think we're going to make it do nothing. Alright, A. It's negated. And now it won't do anything next turn either. I ogred it. I mean, you bothered to trigger it. If you'd have just not triggered it, you still have it. That's why you should be more careful with your plays. Don't overextend for no reason. Unless there's a reason to do it. I suppose. I mean, you could have been baiting me into doing something like that. Let's see. Even bigger dragon. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's a little different. No one is. Every time I play this, people are like, what the hell is going on? They're not, it's too bizarre. Yeah, there's no links in this deck, but I gotta like consider it in the future. I don't recall if I used Raiden this turn. Although if you had evenly matched, I'd be pretty screwed now. But I don't think you play it. And that should be game 1. If anyone's I can negate any one card you play. The question is this the bait before the Raigeki comes out? Can't say. I would assume it's not. Oh, then I have that one. Alright, let's see what we can do. I don't really have cards specifically for ABC in my side deck. I have some interesting things in my side deck, just not for ABC. I find it easier to side out entire engines than anything else. Put in 5 cards, took out 5 cards. Alright, so let's see what's going on the Discord. Is there anybody else around? Oh, looks like Radio's just not home right now. Okay. You're still there, right? Just picking things? That's alright. It was just quiet for a moment. Dead time on stream is always bad. That's okay. Oh no, that makes sense. You'll never guess what I sided out. It'll be surprising. There's a very specific card I want to draw. Feels like you're still playing old school ABC with these Okay, yeah, it just feels like you're gonna make... Okay, it looks like you're gonna play like Bujinti Tsukiyomi and not go into a bunch of links. I mean, it's the same thing. It really depends on what you want to do. Properly distracted. I will take the advantage. Yeah, if you'd have got the other one, that'd be pretty neat. Although, that's okay. Now I just have to find the way to lay the smack down. Which I should be able to do. Although I don't know I don't know what I could have done through ABC though. Alright, lucky me you don't really own those hand traps. Oh! Well, that messes up my combo a little bit. No, I misplayed because of being distracted. Alright. Vaping? Really? Neato. Okay. Let's see, what do we do here? Wow, I missed. Okay. Well, if you summon ABC, he isn't going to do anything. Well, you can half do the plays you want to do, but only halfway. Well, you have Baguska to deal with, so everything that would activate is going to go into defense and not activate, except for your Link monsters. Well, that's one thing that didn't work. But now you can make your Buster. And he can go to defense mode. Oh, you don't have the... Did you search the wrong one? Alright, well I can't... I guess that means I don't have to worry as much about doing anything. Yeah. Well, I don't really want to do anything with my cards either, so I'm going to sit here and just wait for my Baguska to become useless. Baguska is such a stupid card. It's always funny when people try to shift the positions. Oh no, you actually play real traps. Yeah, I think people gave up on defensive traps a little too quickly. Alright, so next turn my Baguska is going to die, so you'll be able to do things again, unfortunately. Shit. That seems like a problem. I was not expecting a good move. Yeah, you deserve all the credit in the world for that one. That was nice. You could probably get the second Buster from here too, can't you? Well, you don't have a card in hand yet, so your B could search a card, but your C can't activate to summon a card, so it wouldn't be legal. I'm very legal. I'm much too legal. I'm an incredibly legal person. I'm very curious as to how you'll play out your moves. Oh. That makes me sad. I really wanted you to hit that. Let's go Soul Charge. One, two, three. Go, more Mizukis. We can do it. It sends a zombie to the graveyard. I mean, your only move is to tag out, right? Mostly sending zombies to the graveyard. Hello there. Gonna tag. Gonna run right into my trap. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, man. That's all you can do sometimes. Hey. Ah. B. Oh, C. Still feel like you should have put both of them on the under decode. Give them more and more attack points. It's okay. Not like I can do too much here. Go, Black Rose Dragon. Whee! Everybody's dead. Negate. Yeah, I see. Couldn't stop everything. But, you know, stuff happens. Trying to think of what else I can do here. So you have one A in the graveyard, two A's, all the C's. Wow, you have like everything. Like, what can I do to stop all these cards? Can't think of anything I can really do. Guess I could start putting some stuff back in my graveyard. That'd be helpful. Let's put this here. Breakthrough skill back. Breakthrough skill is pretty good in the right scenarios. Stopping your Buster, but then you just tag out Buster. Okay, it's not that good. I don't know how bad you want to discard a card for this, but if you want to do it, you got to work for it. Oh, the sadness. I thought that would be the card that was the card I was trying to pull out of your hand, so I guess I technically did what I wanted. You've run into my trap card. Hand trap card. Yep. Well, you still have the Stiff, right? Psy-Frames are so good. I mean, that could have been a Battle Fader, but then that guy wouldn't be dead. Alright, so if anyone's still watching, we have a Twitter you can check out. It is at Legacy Invaders. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in seeing more of our work in the future. What else? I kind of forget all the social media we're actually on. Wait, what? Why would you do that? I don't understand. I guess now I have more access to my Psy-Frames. Yeah, they get banished at the end of the turn. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that worked for me. Oh, I gotta find a way to put out the damage now. I got a lot of Mizukis banished. Oh, my snow got banished. Having trouble deciding on what I want. Oh no, Percy's making me pick every card for this snow one at a time. It is so annoying. I don't want to pick them one at a time. I just want to pick them all at once. Alright, so Giant Rex, Snow, and Solitaire all going off at the same time. I don't think I can kill you in any way, but definitely dealing damage is pretty good. Dealing damage is a good thing. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, it's gotten worse technically than it used to be. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is from way before then. It used to just be able to put out like 3 Omegas in a turn. It played Instant Fusion and some other stuff. Because Norden into Raiden was a free Omega. So it was a 1-card Omega like that, which was pretty simple. You have all the letters in here? You got C, B, B, A. There's only one A in here, right? Guess what? You have no A's. I don't know. Could be A, could be Union Hanger. I definitely didn't see that coming. You definitely got me there. I mean, it doesn't do much, but it was definitely funny. I think I get to do one of my favorite little plays my deck does next turn, just for funsies. I have a Mizuki in the graveyard. I think there's an Uni Zombie in there as well. So I'm gonna Uni Zombie and increase the level of Photon Thrasher. And then I'm just gonna attack over you with Crystal Wing, gain 3,000 attack points, and do 3 more damage. Because I can't go into more synchros or anything anyway. Just have to discard this breakthrough skill. Yep. Get attack pumped. Alright, good duels. Yeah, there's some neat things this deck does. It's pretty wild. I've posted it online a bunch of times, but you know, I just try to get it some attention, but it doesn't really get looked at too much. Yeah, it's a weird mix. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up since it's like at an hour plus. So thanks for coming on, Sasori. I appreciate it. There's nothing I want to do less than do a stream completely by myself. I can't talk for an hour. Yeah, I can't do it. I won't do it. Someone will have to come on at some point. Yeah, try other things, you know. Okay. Oh yeah, Cardians are kind of hard to use at the moment without link space. Um, Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to click the stream off thing, and we'll see you guys next Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Same thing. Adios.